What if the NFL had a play-in tournament? Bet y'all are probably thinking, why would the NFL need a play-in tournament to expand a season a bit more when the NFL season just got an expansion in 2021? Well, I just think that more teams should have a shot at making the postseason to reduce the rigidness of the playoffs, because I hate the playoffs being rigged. So, with that out of the way, I'm going to be sharing my ideas on what if the NFL had a play-in tournament, and it's probably not going to happen, though. So, my first thought is that it's just going to be the 4 divisional winners that automatically move on, like normal. And then we go back to 6-team standard playoff format, 6 per conference, 12 in the whole league, where first and second seed get a bye. In case you don't know what I mean, 1 and 2 seed get a bye, then 3 plays 6, 4 plays 5. So this got me thinking, what if we could go back to those very good old days? Well, here we are now, trying to expand again with a play-in tournament. So my ideas: 4 teams will automatically move on. The wildcard teams will be determined by this procedure. I was thinking the 7... No. I'm thinking NBA now. Okay, so what I'm thinking is the 5 seed will face the 8 seed, and the 6 seed will face the 7 seed. So, yeah, and then the winners of each of those will get the 5 and the 6 seed, respectively. Except if we want to make it a bit more NBA-ish, could just do it in the second method, where the 5 seed will play the 6 seed, 7 will play 8. And if we do just this, the winner of the 5-6 game will automatically move on as the 5 seed, then the 6 seed will be determined by the runner-up of the 5-6 game, and the winner of the 7-8 game. Whoever is the loser of the runner-up of the 7-8 game will get eliminated from postseason contention, in general. So in the standards right here, if this was the case, last season, 2024-25 season, let's just go with the AFC side. The Chargers would have hosted the Bengals. Well, that would be 5-8. 5-6, it would be a 5-6 game, meaning that the LA Chargers would host the LA Chargers would then host the Los Angeles Chargers would host the Pittsburgh Steelers. Sorry, I had to think about that. I had to think for a second. Then the Denver Broncos would host the Cincinnati Bengals, as the Bengals would have technically had the 8 seed. And then for the NFC side, the Vikings would host the Commanders and the Packers would host the Seahawks. With that all being said, let's think about if the NFL is expanding again. The Super Bowl, for instance, may have to be on the 3rd Sunday of February now, and the conference championship games will probably be on the 1st Sunday of February, which in this instance last year would have been February 2nd. And the Super Bowl then would have been on February 16th. 2025, and it would be on February 15th, 2026, this upcoming year. So, I think if the NFL just goes with this, the inevitable 18-game postseason, 18-game regular season, where records like 9-9 are possible, I don't think it's going to happen in the near future. Because if that happens, then the Super Bowls may just have to extend to March, something like that, which I am not going to see happening anytime soon. Well, that was all for today's video, and I'm going to see you guys later. Peace out.